Well, thanks very much. Well, no matter how you look at it, La Crosse is making history. The city had to either elect the first woman mayor or its youngest mayor ever. We're going to take a look at the results this morning. And voters decided Matt Harter will be the next mayor of La Crosse. He won with 55% of the vote. At just 24 years old, Harter is taking over the position from Mark Johnsrud. And Matt Harter is joining us live this morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jennifer. Thanks for having me.
I'm sure you've gotten lots of sleep, right?
Oh, yeah, a lot of it.
So has it set in yet?
Yep. Ready to start moving forward and working. Plenty of sleep last night, so it's time to work on the transition now.
So we just read the results. 55% voted for you, 45% did not. What do you say to them this morning to try and get them on the Matt Harter bandwagon?
Well, we're going to have to move forward. I hope that they can put the past in the past and we can all start moving forward and all get together. I know we all rallied behind who we thought would be the best candidate, and now it's time to put that all behind us and start focusing on what's best for our community. 24
years old, I think can be a little bit intimidating to some people who've lived in the city for a long time. You're the youngest mayor in the history of this city. It's been a positive for your campaign, your age. Tell folks at home why you think your age is actually going to be a plus for your reign as mayor.
We're going to go out there and get them, put a lot of energy into it. I am young, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. I don't have an immediate family to tend to, so I intend to focus a lot of that time onto the community and how we can make La Crosse a better place. I hope we can all be together working forward to do that.
You really had, in my opinion, in the years that I've lived in La Crosse, a grassroots campaign that I have not seen in this city before. The signs around the city were unbelievable. I mean, yesterday I was noticing that many of your signs had "Vote Today" all of a sudden put on them. I mean, what was your strategy going into all of this?
Getting our message across that we need to reduce the tax burden on the city. We've got to have more transparency, and we've got to increase the communication between the residents and the government. That was really our strategy. The rest is just details. And we thought we'd get out there and work hard and connect with as many people as we can. It got us this far, and we're not going to change anything in the future. We're going to continue to try to rally the people behind us and move through the obstacles that we need to.
How many doors do you think you've knocked on in the last few months?
Oh, quite a few. I'll say that, quite a few.
I know you came to my neighborhood. You knocked on my door, and this was before the primary. I thought, wow, he's really getting out there. So you take office April 21st.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a first priority when you get in there that you'd really like to tackle?
I'd really like to work to get the property that the city owns that we don't have any specific plans for back out on the tax rolls, because I think that is important to start bringing in revenue from those properties again, to relieve the burden on other people, and aggressively moving towards business development, making sure we're bringing jobs back into the area. Those are the priorities, really, and down the line we're going to be working continually to reduce spending and increase efficiency in city operations, and I am very excited because I think there's a lot of room for improvement.
And we've talked about growth. We've heard you say growth. I mean, do you have a plan that you're hoping will be able to bring more businesses in? Are you trying to put a spotlight on the city to encourage businesses to come here?
Oh, absolutely. Well, we got to work to bring that spotlight onto our city. It's not going to come here ourselves. And same way I ran the campaign, getting out there and asking people, will you come to our city? Will you move to our city and bring your business development here? Because we need jobs. We have a willing and able workforce, and it's going to be a long road. Nothing's going to happen overnight, but I am optimistic we'll start heading in that direction, and we will bring more business development to the area.
Today you got to get right back at it. You got all these signs to take care of. What's the plan today?
Yeah. We'll get a lot of thank yous. We get a lot of people helping us, and I have a large family, so we'll get out there and help pull those signs out of the ground, and I'm going to get across and just try to give a sincere thank you to as many people as I can in the city of La Crosse, because we did have a lot of support coming in, and talking to a lot of people yesterday. A lot of people are excited and optimistic, so I'll get out there and say thank you and start working on preparing myself to what we need to do to get in there on the 21st and start trudging ahead.
All right. Well, Matt Harter, Mayor-elect Matt Harter, we thank you so much for coming in this morning. Congratulations to you. We look forward to seeing big things from you in the future.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.